What is compromising? Compromising for what? Compromising for what reason? To compromise for what?
Yo, what's going on, real lovers? It's your man, J. Immanuel, back with a new video. What's going on, ladies? Today, we got to talk about something that I know y'all not strangers to it. Y'all probably hear it talked about a lot on these streets, internets, social medias, and all of that type of stuff, right? And that's settling. Y'all hear it all the time.
Don't settle, sis, don't settle. You're settling. That's settling. I refuse to settle. I ain't about to settle.
All of that type of talk, right? Let's talk about it because we have to address what settling really means. This is going to be a part one. I got another part that I'm going to talk about because I don't want this to go on forever, but I have quite a bit to say about settling. Whether you agree or disagree, that's for you to determine. Hear me out at the very least, ladies, okay? So here's the thing. What is settling, right? Like, what is it at its root, right? Settling at its root is based on acceptance. That in and of itself is why I can't understand why so many people, when talking about settling, are coming at it from a position of being mad. Why are you mad? Because you can't be mad if you settled. If you settled, that means you accepted something. If you know or believe that you deserve more or you deserve better, that's on you if you make a decision to accept what you know is less than what you deserve or not the best that you could have actually gotten. But at the end of the day, it's on you. It's on you. Don't get out here on the internet and talk about,
oh, settling's wrong. Like, don't settle. Like,
yo, listen, you ain't got to tell women not to settle. And the reason why is because at the end of the day, it's her choice. Even if she quote unquote settles, it's not because nobody made her. The man didn't force her to quote unquote settle for him. She accepted what that man was offering. And if later down the line, she looks up and be like, oh, I could have got this, or I should have got a man that had that, I settled. Well, yeah, you could call it like that, but you accepted, you chose. Don't try to negate the fact that the decision was made by you. Choosing to accept less, baby, that's your choice. And one of the main things that I like to talk about here, the whole point of this channel is to help women make wise decisions. Make choices that you will not regret. Like, that's the whole point. Listen, there's always going to be what they say, greener grass, apparently, right? I can't name somebody that's in a relationship that if they saw somebody that they didn't feel like was better, more attractive than their spouse, or brought something or had some quality or characteristic that their spouse didn't have. There's always going to be that, because guess what? Nobody's perfect. So there's always going to be somebody that appears to have greener grass, greener pastures than what you have. Does it mean that you settled because you didn't get a person or a spouse or a partner that didn't have that particular characteristic or didn't look that type of way? I don't think that that's necessarily a bad thing. Here's the thing. If you knew up front or you believed up front that the person you chose to commit to was less than you should have chose, less than what you deserve, not the best, then why did you enter into the relationship? That's on you. That's not on nobody else. That's definitely not on that person. Nobody made you or forced you into the relationship, yo. We got to understand that, yo, people out here giving settling a bad rap like it's something totally terrible that somebody was forced into. Not at all. Not at all. Settling at its root is acceptance. And there is a very specific reason why I believe a lot of women settle. And that's what I'm going to get into in part two. But I'm going to leave it here. I just believe that we got to stop making it seem like somebody forced somebody's hand and made them settle. Either one or two things happen. Either you accepted that person as the best option that you had at the time, and you accepted that, you chose them, you entered into that relationship or that marriage, and that was that. And then later down the line, you recognize that, oh, like there's more attractive people out in the world. Oh, there's qualities that my partner doesn't have that, you know, I see other men have, or, you know, for me, like other women have that I would like my partner to have. And oh man, now I feel like I settled for somebody that, no. No, all you're doing is recognizing that there are different people in the world that offer something different than your partner. It doesn't change the fact that you accepted them and chose them into your life, or vice versa. This is the one that's even more problematic. Before you chose the person, you already knew that you could have attracted more or better. You knew it up front and you still made a decision to accept that person. That's on you. Ultimately, it's on you. We got to stop putting this narrative out there that, settling is somebody else's issue. Nah, it relies with the person right there who made that decision. You accepted it. Live with it. Live with it. Don't regret it. Live with it. But that's everything I got in today's video. I'll be back with part 2 of this. I'm not done talking about settling because, like I said, I got to share the reason why I truly believe a lot of women are settling. That's going to be in part 2. Until then, y'all, I love y'all. Stay blessed, live, and love life. Thank God for another video. Deuces.